If you're over 50 and fat loss seems harder than ever, it's not you. The approach needs to change. Today, I'm walking you through 7 simple steps that you can carry into 2026 for sustainable fat loss. I've created a gentle 7-day reset to help you get started, so let's get into it. Step number 1, you're going to anchor every meal with a plant-based protein. And why it matters after 50? Protein supports muscle, metabolism, blood sugar, and satiety. Especially important as estrogen declines. It's simple, it's doable, just add 1 clean protein to every meal. Breakfast could be protein oats, a tofu scramble. Lunch could be lentils. Dinner could be edamame, beans, chickpeas. Any variety will do. Just make sure you have a protein source at each meal. And the mindset here is that we add protein, we don't restrict. Step number 2 is build your plate the same way every time. Why this works is consistency lowers decision fatigue and prevents overeating. So here's the simple plate format. Half your plate's going to be non-starchy vegetables, a quarter of your plate will be protein, and the other quarter will be starch. Very simple. And of course you want this to be all whole foods. You don't need new recipes, you just need better portions. Step 3, eat enough. Yes, eat enough. Undereating increases your cravings, it messes with your metabolism, and worsens your fatigue. So you want to eat 3 full meals a day, and snacks optional, and you want to aim for about 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Fueling your body is fat loss support, not fat loss sabotage. Step number 4, strength train 2 to 3 times a week. Why this is non-negotiable after the age of 50? Muscle is metabolic gold. It improves insulin sensitivity and reshapes your body. If you're a beginner, just do 20 to 30 minutes. You could use dumbbells, you could use machines, whatever works for you. You can do it at home or you can go to the gym. And you want to focus on progress, not exhaustion. You don't want to work yourself to death, especially if you're a beginner. We train for strength, not for punishment. Step 5, walk daily. You don't need the cardio burn, just walking is fine. This helps reduce stress, it helps with insulin sensitivity, and it's simple and can be completely free. And walking does count. It counts as exercise. Step 6, simplify your food environment. Fat loss becomes easier when your life becomes easier. You just need 1 small weekly action. Batch prep some protein. Wash and chop veggies. Keep go-to meals on repeat. You don't need variety, you need reliability. Step 7 is practice bounce back, not burnout. This is a skill that a lot of us were never taught. I know I wasn't. What do you do when you fall off track? No punishment, no starting on Monday, just next meal, get right back on track. Consistency beats intensity, especially before, during, and after menopause. And then I also wanted to add behaviors that you're going to leave behind when you go into 2026. Leaving protein until later. Replace with protein first. So make sure you start your day with protein. Don't say you're going to make it up at dinner. I would say start with the morning with protein. Eating like you're still 30. Replace with eating to support hormones, muscle, and recovery. Number 3, starting over every Monday. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to replace that with starting with the next meal, right back on it. Number 4, fear of carbs. Get over it. Replace with whole carbs, veggies, fruit, whole grains. Those are the carbs that you want to eat. Carbs are our fuel. And since you're going to be walking and working out with weights, you're going to need the energy. Number 5, the all or nothing mentality. No, we're not doing that either. Replace with 80% consistency is a success. You're going to want to start small and do baby steps here. Number 6, over cardio, under fueling. This is not the way to go. Replace with strengthening, walking, and nourishment. Number 7, waiting for motivation. Yeah. Replace with systems and simple habits. That's why having habits that you do consistently win out over motivation all the time, every time. Not having a plan is the best way to fail. What is the saying? Fail to plan, plan to fail. Just a final note about these steps. This is about progress. It is not about perfection, because you know what? Perfection doesn't exist in this world. Nobody is perfect. Not even me. So just progress. It's about rebuilding trust with yourself, knowing that you have the skills within you. You just have to practice them. It's not about another recipe. It's not about another diet. It's about eating the whole foods, the protein, and taking care of your body. After all, it's the only one you have. And you just do it one simple habit at a time, and then you just build from there. So if you can only do one of these steps, great. That's where you start, and then you can build up after that. I mean, if you just do one step for a month or 2 months, great. You're starting, you're making progress, and that's what's important. I will be doing a 7-day reset at the beginning of the year. I will be doing it in my Facebook group, so if you have not joined my Facebook group, then join my Facebook group. The link will be in the description box. And I will be posting the instructions, kind of the outline of what we'll be doing on the 1st. And I will have a PDF available that you can download so you can see it all in writing. And we're going to start on Monday, January 5th. And we'll do it for 7 days. And what I would like you to do is just post your wins, no matter how small, or post what you're struggling with, and get the support of the community in my Facebook group. When you do request to join my Facebook group, make sure that you answer the security questions, especially the one about agreeing to the community guidelines. Because if you don't, I'm not going to accept your request, because that's the only way I know that you're not a bot. And I don't want any bots or any scammers in my Facebook group. So I'm pretty strict on that. So make sure that you answer those 3 questions. It's very simple, and then I'll accept you right in. So a lot to look forward to in 2026. We've done a lot of work over 2025, and we're just going to carry that forward into 2026. And then a quick note about my t-shirts. Thank you so much for those of you that have ordered the shirts. It was an overwhelming response. I was really happy with that, and I appreciate your support. And I will be doing another batch at the beginning of the year to get some of the smalls and the mediums that you requested. And the price probably will go up because the shirts that I have been selling are a few years old. And so, as you know, prices have gone up on everything. So I'll let you know what the price is, and then if you're still interested, let me know, and then I'll be sure to include you in the next order. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope it inspired you in some way. And if it did, please comment below with 2026, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. All the links will be in the description box for my t-shirts. I do have a few left in extra large and large, I believe. The link to my cookbook is down there, my online course, all the resources I offer, everything's down there, so check it out. And be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every week. I don't want you to miss a single recipe or video. And remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you.